Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Alexa and you should totally subscribe because I'm really close to 200 subscribers and it would make me happy, and I post a lot, kind of. I'm a senior in high school, so I guess I'm pretty relatable. Yeah.
I feel so close to you right now. It's a force field.
So today's video is gonna be about simple things to do to just make you happier and to put you in a better mood. And I'm filming this video today because my last video was kind of a downer, and I'm not saying that I regret posting it. If you haven't watched it yet, it was basically just about my story with depression and going over everything that I've kind of struggled with in the past, and my real reason for posting it was just trying to inspire people and to show people that it's okay to have open conversations about mental health illnesses, because I know a lot of people kind of hide behind it in a way, and I think that there should be more support for it, I guess. And I think that people should be more comfortable with sharing their struggles with other people because it might actually help them. So if you haven't watched that video yet, you totally should. But let's get on to this video. The first thing that I kind of thought of was to just get into a healthy mindset. And what I mean by that is don't let other people knock you down. And I know that it's really hard to not care what other people think about you and what other people say about you. And it's definitely not something that you can just do within a second. Like, it takes time to really gain confidence. But if you start waking up in the morning and just saying, okay, like, this is gonna be a good day, I love myself, I'm proud of who I am today, and I don't want anyone to make me change who I am, I feel like waking up and already thinking that in the morning will just make you happier and feel more excited for what's to come. So my second idea would be to get coffee or tea. If you haven't seen one of my old videos, I mentioned that I literally get coffee every day, which is kind of an addiction and probably bad for me, but I love it and it really refreshes me in a way and gets me ready for the day and puts me in a good mood. So if it does that for you too, I mean, why not get coffee? Another thing that puts me in a good mood instantly is going on drives. One of my favorite things ever is just having one of my friends pick me up, or me picking up one of my friends, and then just driving around, looking at the town, going to cool places, and just listening to music in the car. It is just such a good feeling to be next to someone that you care about and someone who supports you, and to be listening to your favorite songs and just looking at the scenery outside. It's honestly quite beautiful, and I think that a lot of people these days don't appreciate what's like surrounding them as much, like the earth and how beautiful nature is, and just all the little things that are honestly just amazing and natural. My next tip for just being in a better mood would be to wear happy colors. And as you can tell, I'm literally wearing a sweatshirt that is very wrinkly, but it's okay. But yellow is one of my new favorite colors, and I've definitely looked past it when I was younger. Honestly, when I wear yellow, I get so happy, and I don't know why. It's just a happy color. And other colors that are like bright, like orange, I don't know. It's just, come on guys, yellow is like the best color ever. Let's be honest, like, I love it. The next thing that I would say to do is to exercise more. And I really need to follow this myself because I do not exercise that much. I am just always so consumed with my schoolwork, and I've been so busy with applying to college and doing scholarships and stuff like that. I don't take enough time to just take care of myself and to do things for me. And obviously when you exercise, like go on a run or do ab workouts or whatever, you release endorphins that do make you happier. I remember that last year during midterms, I was so stressed and I actually ran every single day at night. And right after I'd be finished with my run, I would automatically feel so prepared for my tests and be like, yeah, like I got this. Even if I wasn't actually that ready, I still felt like it and I felt more confident, and I feel like that's what really helped me during my actual exams. Oh, also you should definitely watch movies. That always like comforts me in a way. Whenever I'm bored, I feel like I'm not in a good mood. And when I watch a movie, it kind of fills up that time, and it's like, it like distracts me. And obviously comedy, like those types of movies would make you laugh, make you smile. And I learned this in psychology, but apparently if you like go through the movements of like smiling and stuff, it actually makes you feel happier just by like using your muscles near your cheeks. So if you're like watching movies and they make you like smile or something, or you like laugh and everything because they're funny, you'll automatically feel happier. So this tip is really big for me right now because whenever I have homework to do, if I procrastinate and like don't do it until the nighttime, then that whole entire day I'll just keep thinking about the fact that I have to do homework later, and it'll just ruin my mood, which sucks. So I've started to do like most of my homework in the morning, like on weekends and stuff. For instance, today it's Sunday and I literally woke up at 8, and instead of like going on my phone that whole time, I just did all of my homework and finished it at like 9:30. So now like I have the whole day to do whatever I want, and I just feel really satisfied in a way because I know that I already got like the worst part of my day done. And during like the actual school week, I'll try to do my homework like right when I get home so that I'll have the whole night to do whatever I want and to just not be as stressed. Another thing that I love to do is to just make friends. Like, I love making friends, and one of the reasons why I absolutely love making videos on YouTube is because the community is so big, filled with so many people, so many different types of people who have different hobbies and live in different areas of the world. Like, there's so many people you can meet, and I've already started to meet so many people that are just so nice and inspirational, and just, I don't know. I've stayed in the same town my whole entire life, and there is nothing wrong with that. Obviously, like, my parents have always lived here, so I've always lived here because I'm only 17. I'll be 18 in 3 weeks though. But I'm only 17 right now, so obviously I haven't moved out yet. But I don't know, you grow up with the same people, and it's literally 17 years of the same people. And as much as I love my closest friends, which are people that I want to be friends with for my whole entire life, it's harder to make new friends now because everybody already has like their friend groups and different like cliques and stuff. And it's just, I'm ready to kind of move on with my life, keep the friends that I have close, but make even more friends from different places. It's just more interesting like that. So yeah, I've already made one new kind of friend, and she actually like inspired me to have the confidence to make a YouTube channel in the first place. And her name is either Helena or Helena, either one, but I'll show you guys a photo of her channel. I'll link her channel in the description, but she's honestly so nice and so sweet and absolutely beautiful, so you should definitely check her out. This tip is a little cliche, but it's true. So I think that something that genuinely makes people happy, including me, is to help other people and to do kind acts to others. So every single week, like I said before, I go to Dunkin' like every day. So every week I choose a day, usually Friday, and I just pay for the person behind me's order. And automatically I just feel like a better person, and I feel more confident with myself, and I don't know, it just boosts my mood a lot, and it makes me feel good that I might have helped someone else, because you never know what someone might be dealing with. And I just love it. Even though you can't really see the people's reactions, it's not really about that for me. I just like imagining what their reaction might have been. And yeah, it makes me feel really good, especially if the people who you paid for behind you start paying for the other people's orders behind them, and you've just started a chain reaction. It just feels really good. So I think I have 2 more tips to say. The first one would be to clean your room. And I say this because clean room equals clear mind, and it kind of just makes you feel more organized emotionally and physically. I know that cleaning your room can't be that fun sometimes, but I know that when I clean my room, sometimes I find things that I didn't even know I have, and that alone makes me happy. But what I really love is just being done and then seeing everything organized, feeling neat, and just ready for the rest of the day and for the days to come. My last tip would be to either write down in like a journal at the end of the day, or just think about the things that you're grateful for and the things that made you happy within that day. I know that a lot of the time I let so many things just get to my head, and if one person says something mean to me, or if something bad happened, even if it was super small, I still sometimes let it get to me, and I know it's hard to not let it, but at the end of the day, if you really think about the things that actually made you happy and the things that you feel you're blessed to have and the people you feel like you're blessed to be around, it will make you feel so much more grateful for being here and for being alive and being able to be on earth and live in such a large world where there are so many things that you can do and explore. I just feel like so many people get caught up in the small things that don't matter. It's really important to remember the things that keep you centered and grounded and just a better person, because popularity can go to people's heads, and so can other things that really don't matter. It doesn't matter how many friends you have, as long as you have friends that treat you right and that are supportive of you and that make you happy. There are so many things that people think that matters even though they don't. Yeah, like even just looking outside, you see how pretty it is, like the blue sky and the trees, and it's just such a beautiful world. And I don't want anybody to feel like they don't even want to be here anymore, or that there are so many negative things in their lives when there are actually so many things that could be positive for them. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please subscribe because I'm super close to 200. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more, or if you liked these tips and ideas, and see you in my next video.